Okay, so if you want to manipulate your reality in the most successful way and really get everything that you want, these are the exact changes that you need to make. Hi my friend, this is Yana. Welcome to my channel where I help you spiritually advance so you can take back your power, align with your authentic self, and manifest everything that your heart desires. So I've been studying law of attraction and personal development for a few years now, and I'm here to reveal to you how to actually manipulate your reality to your liking so you always get everything that you want. So this is for anybody who is feeling really powerless when it comes to, creating your reality and manifesting everything that you want. If you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling just kind of like not on the vibe, I'm here to bring you back, and I'm here to reveal to you some things that will really be a game changer for you. So stick around until the end, because I will also give you a bonus tip of mine, a top belief to cultivate in order to be a deliberate creator of your reality. So if you are ready to become the creator of your reality, please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. I want to be friends with you. Don't you want to be friends with me? But I come out with 2 videos a week, and I love talking about law of attraction, personal development. This has been a passion of mine for the past 13 years, and I really hope that you're on the same train, because I need more friends like you. So make sure you also, subscribe to my emails, because I have affirmations, meditations, and listed videos, anything your heart desires. So if you want to learn more, everything is down in the description. So first things first, guys. In order to manipulate your reality, you know what is the first thing that you need to make sure you're not doing? You need to make sure that you're not manipulated by everybody else. And let me be a little bit clear here, okay? Obviously, we're all having this human experience, and we're interacting with everybody and everything that surrounds us. And sometimes what happens is we tend to lose ourselves in our outside experiences. And in order for you to really take back your power as a creator, you need to understand that everybody outside of you should not be a deciding factor on what you believe, how you believe it, what you do, and none of these things. Now, outside circumstances and outside people, as I was talking about in my video, I'll link it up here, they can be very good guiding lights for us in this experience, because at the end of the day, everybody and everything is you pushed out. So it can help us correct our course when we are going through this life in order to really ascend to our higher self, to a higher level of living, to a more aligned way of living with our purpose and with who we truly are and all of that jazz. But if we are constantly letting other people decide what we do, what we believe, and we are very prone to just jump on certain beliefs and certain movements and whatever else is going on, that can be detrimental to you as a deliberate creator. Because how can you manipulate your reality if you let everybody else manipulate you? It just doesn't make any sense. So first things first, take back your power. Take responsibility for who you are. Another thing to talk about is assuming control without being controlling. This is a biggie, because I fell into this trap when I first started in the spiritual community and law of attraction, and I think it can be very detrimental, especially for people who are more logical and analytical. Now, you don't want to fall into the trap of being very controlling, meaning thinking like, oh, I'm a king, I'm a god, I can do whatever, but doing it from a very egotistical state. that's when you can fall short, and that can bite you in the ass for a long time. When you assume that you are in control, you assume that you're in control of everything that is inside of you, that your emotions, your thoughts, what you believe, but it's not assuming control in an egotistical state. It's an assuming control in a very spiritual sense. So when you know that you can change your beliefs, that you can change your inner state, and when you know that that is reflected on your outside circumstances and people, that is the type of control I'm talking about. I'm not talking about going out there and manipulating other people and, really, battling with the 3D and trying to make things happen and forcing things to happen onto people. I mean, you can live that way, but here we're talking about law of attraction. And if you want to utilize law of attraction and really successfully and really be the deliberate creator of your reality without imposing on any 3D things like free will or making people do stuff. You need to assume control of your energetic metaphysical state in order to have control of your circumstances and of people in your reality. Another thing to do as a deliberate creator, you need to really see every circumstance, whether it's good or bad, as a gateway to your desires. One thing that I tell myself is this: every circumstance is leading me to my desires, even if it seems like it is not something that I want. By seeing every circumstance, whether it's good or bad, as being your gateway to your desires, you really will start to see how it actually is a gateway to your desire. Because at the end of the day, you manifest everything that you believe in. So if you believe that something that is happening is actually not for your higher good, it's not going to be for your higher good. Learn to see everything as perfect. Learn to see that whatever is going on, it is leading you to your desires. And this exact thing will be the culprit of you actually stepping on the path to get straight to your desires. Because if we think from a very limited place in our mind, from what we know, it will be very hard to apply law of attraction. It will be very hard to learn how to actually navigate this reality, how to actually get everything that you want. But if you're really connected to that spiritual, that infinite part of you, that we'll be talking about a lot, because it's not being talked about enough in the manifesting community, but I think it's so important, and we need to really, really, really tap into it in order to manifest everything that we want. By seeing every desire as the gateway to everything that you want, you are opening up more possibilities. You're opening up more pathways. So one thing to understand is that some people say, like, if I didn't do this, then this wouldn't have happened. You know what? I don't believe in that anymore, because I think there are multiple ways of getting what you want. A lot of people, you know what happens? They live from a very limited space. They only live right here. They do not understand. They're not connected to that higher part of them that is infinite, that is unlimited, that is just this divine consciousness. And that's why when you're just battling this little world that is right next to you, things are not going to pan out, honey. And if they do, it will be very, very hard. So be open to the unlimited possibilities that only your spiritual consciousness can bring you. And the last thing that I will also be talking about a lot is really try to be in the present moment. I know that Eckhart Tolle talks a lot about that, and I think it is the key. Being present is the key to really making law of attraction work. When you're present, you're really in this allowing, receptive mode. You're not thinking, when you're present, you're not thinking, oh, what happened in the past or what's going to happen in the future. You are not really longing for anything. You are just here. All right, so time for the bonus tip. So if you really want to get everything that you want very easily and pleasantly, one thing to do is to go general on your desires. Because if you are choosing a certain avenue of pursuing wealth, love, whatever that might be, it can really get your mind in a more mental state when it comes to law of attraction. And as we know, law of attraction only works from a spiritual state. So when we are tapping into more generally into what we want in a relationship, what we want in our career, when we go general, we can easier tap into more spiritual or energetic side of something that we want. That's where we are more receptive, where we're more allowing in what we want, and more importantly, we're more open to infinite possibilities. Because if we are very focused on getting a very specific thing, person, whatever that is, it can put us in a very limited mindset. And we want to manifest from a very spiritual state, because that's where everything that we want comes very easily, very gently, in the very perfect form, where in the end you're like, oh my God, this was perfect. This was super fucking easy. And that's what we want. We want it to be easy. All right, guys, that's it for my video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure that you like it, and please subscribe to my channel. I am new here and I'd love to be friends with you, and I'd love to talk more about what law of attraction is and how to really apply it in the best way possible. So please give me a chance and let's be friends.